sadly welcome, whatever may be. So this is going to be our 30th day of our 30-day challenge. Okay, happily welcome each and every people. So it is clear means my audio and then video is clear means just type clear Barney in the chat box. Yes, it is going to be our last day of our challenge, the 30th day, and today we are going to see about how a complete Monstack project going to work. What is the flow? So what are the areas we need to focus? Okay, each and everything we are going to focus today. Yes, sadly, and it is going to be our last day. Okay, so happy evening, and the voice is clear, and voice is clear. Happy evening, because so I will take a moment to appreciate each and every member who present now. Okay, because it is not very much easy to attend the complete 30 days continuously. Okay, but you guys done it. Okay, you guys done it. So I'm very happy because the day one itself, you guys made me a promise. Okay, so made me a promise, and moreover, our promise is going to resolve soon. Okay, so within 1 hour, our promise, the pending promise is going to resolve today. Okay, I hope everyone got so much of ideas. It is useful. It is useful means just type useful Barani with one heart emoji. So happy to see your contribution and then your dedication. Okay, yes. So today we are going to see about how a complete Monstack project going to work from React to MongoDB. How we are going to connect our data. How we are going to transfer our data. So this is a concept which we are going to see today. There are so many concepts out there, but I hope that each and every person here have the ability now to create your own website. Okay, so some people have laptop, some people don't have laptop, but don't worry. But I hope everyone got the ideas, got the knowledge and that skills. Okay, super. So thank you so much, useful. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Yes, it is going to be a last day. So before entering into our class, yes, so from MongoDB, Express, React, and Node. So before entering into class, today's that is going to be find yourself, but not at the starting of the class. At the ending of the class, I am going to tell the today's find yourself. Okay, because that is one of the important thing. So that thing only going to change your life. Okay, either in a happiest way or either in a pressureful way, whatever may be. So we will discuss our yes. What is that? Yes, find yourself at the end of our session. So many people join and so many people yet to join. In our previous day class, we saw about MongoDB Atlas, a cloud platform, a cloud server to store and then access our data in the database. Okay. So in our previous day class, we created a cluster. Okay. In our previous day class, we created a cluster, and inside a cluster, we get the connection string, and then using that connection string, yes, we going to store it. Okay, we stored our data. Okay, we stored our data in the database. Okay, so today we are going to see how it is going to be stored. Okay, how it is going to be stored. Okay, guys, clear now? So clear means just type ready burn in the chat box. So very simple. I hope everyone log in into your MongoDB Atlas. Okay, everyone logged into your MongoDB Atlas. So this is going to be my account. Okay, so kindly wait. Where is that? Where is that? Yes. So this is going to be my MongoDB login. I hope everyone have the clear idea about what is MongoDB, what is the NoSQL database, and what are the variants in MongoDB. So how we are going to connect MongoDB locally and how we are going to connect MongoDB in this server based. Okay. So now I'm going to provide the email ID and then I'm going to provide the password and then I am logged into my okay. So again it asking okay, again it is asking the verification code. Kindly wait. Yes, I'm going to send the verification code. All guys clear? So clear means yes, always you ready? So kindly wait. I will log in. Okay, I will log in. So now I will tell you the flow of data. Okay, I will tell you the flow of data. So kindly understand this flow. If we can able to understand this means we can able to understand the flow means you can able to easily learn the all technology which included in that flow. Okay. Yes. Anyway. Where is that? Okay. Yes. Hopefully it further. It is logged in. Okay. So my MongoDB account is logged in. Okay. My MongoDB account is logged in. So in our previous day class, we create our cluster. Okay. So my cluster 1. So inside a cluster, we have a database. Also. Inside a cluster, we have database also. So today, we are going to see about how the data from React. Are you guys clear? How the data from React transfer to the Express and then transfer to the MongoDB. Okay. So this is the flow which we are going to see today. So React is nothing but our front end, and then Express is nothing but our back end, and then our MongoDB is nothing but our database. It is clear. It is clear means just type clear Bharani in the chat box. It is clear means just type clear by the chat box. Hopefully everyone have this idea. Okay. Hopefully everyone have this idea. So now how we going to transfer? How we are going to transfer a user data from React to Express? That is a question now. Okay, that is a question now. So before that, a small announcement. So before the small announcement, so MongoDB is nothing but it is a collection of document, and then the document is a the document are collected inside a term called collection, and the group of collection is called as database, and the group of collection is called as database. Okay, the individual student is called as document, the collection of student is called as collection, the collection of collections are called as database. Okay, it is very much simple. We saw in our day 28 and 29 also. Yeah, super. Okay, clear. So announcement, the last and final announcement. No attendance link, more than 70 postage enough to get your free certificate. I mean, to get your today's attendance, and then minimum 23 days is enough to get your free certificate. And moreover, use the same mail ID. Join our community group to clarify doubts. Okay, you can use that community group for your entire lifetime because that is an open source only. So you can clear doubt for your co-participants also. I'm so excited at the same time. I'm so emotional. I cannot able to deliver the content in the cleanest way. Okay, alright, because it is our last day. Okay, this is our last day. Yeah, super. I hope everyone enjoyed this class. Okay, and for the final time, ready means just type let's code with one fire emoji. I will relax. Okay, yes. So let's go with one fire emoji. I'm ready for you. The last and final time. Okay. And moreover, don't bother about the certificate. Your certificate will be received after. Okay, so within 5 or 10 days. Okay, within 5 or 10 days, your certificate will be sent to your email or in your spam folder. So kindly go and check your inbox and then spam folder by refreshing. You will get your certificate if you have the attendance criteria. Okay. Yes. Okay. So let's go. Okay. For last time. Yes, super. So clearly listen. I will tell you the flow. First of all, I am going to open the So I am going to open the front end. Okay. I am going to open the front end. CMD dot. Okay. This is going to be our front end. Okay. This is going to be our front end. Here you can see without these two, it is a simple login form. Yes. So hold on your emotion and hold on to your excitement. Kindly focus on the last day concept. It is very much useful for you. Please listen. I already installed the React app. Okay, already installed the React app. And inside the React app, we have a form.js component. So inside that, we have two inputs. Okay, so one is input type text and another one is input type number. Are you guys clear? So here we can see there is a placeholder, but the main thing is the name. Okay, the main thing is the name. So this value will be transferred from this value will be, it is the placeholder. Okay, it's the placeholder. So we are going to type something like Bharani means the name Bharani will be assigned to this variable. So number, so 9597 means it will be assigned to this number. Okay, this is the main thing which is going to attach with the HTTP request. Okay, HTTP has two things. Okay, so head and then body. Okay, head and then body. The body will carries the data. The head will carries the address. Okay, the endpoint. Are you guys clear? The head part will always carries the head part. For example, we will see. Wait for me. We can see here. I'm going to copy this. Okay, I'm going to copy this. I'm going to copy this address. Here you can see that. It is a HTTPS secure. Okay, S means secure. So hypertext transfer protocol secure. So cloud.mongodb.com.v2. So this is my end point. Okay, so this is my end point, and this is going to be my data. This is going to be my data, the overview. Okay, for example. So now you can clearly see the difference. Now what I'm going to do is I'm enter into my clusters. Now see the address. Okay, now see the address. So before that, I stayed in the overview. The end point is overview. So after that, I am clicking the cluster. The end point is cluster. It is clear now. So it is the last end point, your home address to deliver the parcel. The parcel is called as, okay, the parcel will be present in the body. The address will be presented in the head part. It is clear now. It is clear means just type wow Bharani in the chat box with some heart and fire emoji. Okay, are you guys clear? So it is called as the end point. So if you go for this address, you will have the UI. If you search for this address, yes, you will have the desired UI. Okay, for the address. Okay, yes, clear. So wow and super, very simple. Okay, very simple. So now the data will be transferred through body part of the HTTP to the particular address. Now you can compare here. Okay, this is the address. So HTTP localhost 5000/data. Okay, same thing. Okay, clear? Same thing. It is also a address. But it is the local server. These two are live server. Okay, you can also get the value in this address. But only I can get the value through this address because it is locally run in my server. Okay, but these two are live. Okay, but these two are like the live server. Anyone can search. Okay, clear now? So this is the end point. In this end point, I am going to transfer these two data in the body part. Okay, whenever I am going to, so clearly wait. So this is the old version. For old version, the command is npm start. Okay, for the newest version, the current version, npm run dev. It may be changed. Okay, adapt to that. So go through the document as I taught you before. So go through the document. Okay, so this is the oldest version, npm start. Here you can see the local host 3000 is started. Whenever you are going to type something, okay, so whenever you are going to type something and then going to submit, these two datas are you guys clear? These first data and the second data is going to transfer to this address. Okay, from 3000 to 5000, from localhost 3000 to 5000. So this part is called as, are you guys clear? So this small part is called as API, where there will be a end point. Okay. So from React, are you guys clear? From React, you are going to submit this React component, going to send the data to the Express. So it is localhost 3000. It is going to be localhost 5000. So this address is going to be the API. Okay, the API is the address. Here you can see. So this is called our API. So this is called as API writing. Okay, there are so many other things also included in the API. When we are going to develop a complete project, there will be authentication and so many things. Okay, but this is a simple API. It's going to connect front end on the server. It is clear now. It is clear means just type okay, burn the chat box. From 3000 to 5000, the API is going to connect here. Okay, here you can see it is run on localhost 3000. Yes, the React is run on localhost 3000. Okay, it is the address of React. It is the address of Express server. Okay, it is the address of Express server. I hope you understand now. Yes, okay, Bernie. Our front end is over. Okay, our front end is over. So here you can see, using the API, we transferred the data to Express. Now what is our need is, from Express we need to transfer the data to MongoDB. So how we can transfer that? Using connection string. Okay, how we can transfer means using connection string. So here the API, here the connection string. So here you can see that whenever we are going to click the connect, you can see drivers, you can see the connection string. Okay, this is the connection string going to make the connection between Express and then MongoDB. It is clear means just type connection clear in the chat box. It is clear means just type connection clear in the chat box. So now what we are going to do is, we are going to open our backend. Okay, we are going to open our backend. We are going to run our background. Okay, so code dot. This is going to be our backend. Okay, yes, it is our backend. Are you guys clear? Yes, super. So okay, Bernie, and clear, Bernie. So now, so don't bother about the program. I will tell you step by step. Okay, I will tell you step by step. So first of all, I'm going to delete this, and then I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to delete this, and I am going to delete this. I'm going to delete this, and I'm going to delete this. Okay, or anyway, we can do it in a easiest manner. Okay, we can do it in a easiest manner. Okay, so here it is. First of all, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to delete this. Okay, so don't worry, it's a simple program. I will definitely tell you the flow. Okay, yes, okay, okay, wait. So we will provide control agent. Okay, we will provide control agent one by one. Yes, okay, you can see everything is easy. Okay, everything is easy. Finally, okay, okay, now clearly listen. So now clearly listen. So I am taught you the, are you guys clear? I am taught you the how to create a basic server. Okay. So first of all, what we need to do is, so this is going to be your flow. Okay, this is going to be your flow to write your program very easily. So kindly listen. So excited means just type excited in the chat box. Excited means just type excited in the chat box. So first of all, we need to do install. Okay, we need to do install. So what are the things we need to install here is, okay, so npm install. First of all, we need the express. Okay, first of all, we need the express. Okay, yes, here you can see. So after the installation, what we need to do? We need to import. Okay, after the installation, we need to import. So this is what we done in our previous days. Okay, yes, super excited. I will tell you clearly. So we have only less time. Okay, we have only less time. So for the reason only, I am providing you the flow. Okay, because today we are going to today on today we can able to, okay, so not going to, we can able to only do some set of program. Okay, because we don't have so much of time and it will take more time. Okay, yes, clearly listen. So first of all, what we are going to do is, yes, so constant express require express. So this is the thing which we created in our previous day classes. So constant express require express. So we need to install first, okay, and then we need to import. Okay, so here the import is like required. So hashtag include stdio.h. So hashtag include conio.h. Otherwise clear? Same like that. We are going to install the desired libraries and then we are going to import using require. Okay, okay, here you can see we install the express. Okay, we import the express after installing, and then we need CORS. Okay, so cross origin resource salary. These two are modules. Okay, so module and then module. Okay, so for that, what we need to do, we need to, because you guys are need to install this. Okay, so before type your program, it is your first step. Before type your program, before require, you need to install first CORS. Kindly note down these commands. Okay, kindly note down these commands. And then what we need to do is, yes, the third one is Mongoose. So what is Mongoose model? Why it is needed? Because as I told you before, you can see that we need a, okay, so kindly wait. We need a connection string from MongoDB. Okay, we need a connection string from MongoDB. We need to assign the data to a particular database. To do this all works, okay, to do this all procedure, we need a library, okay, already pre-written code. So that library, that module is called as Mongoose library. Okay, the third step is going to be, okay, the third installation is going to be, it is clear. It is clear means just type clear burn in the chat box. It is clear means just type clear burn in chat box. So npm install express, we needed to provide the framework. So install CORS. Why it is needed? Because it is another origin. It is another origin from different. Okay, so from different origin to another origin. Okay, from 3000 to 5000, we need to transfer the data. For the reason only, we need a module that is nothing but cross origin resource share. We are going to share our resource in the cross origin. To make that possible, we are going to install that module. Okay, yes, clear. And then we need to transfer data from server to the MongoDB. To create the MongoDB structure and to connect with the MongoDB, we need a Mongoose module. Okay, so that's why we need to, you need to install all these three. I already installed. Okay, already installed. So in the command prompt, in the backend folder, you need to provide like, okay, npm I, okay, so npm I, sorry for that, npm I mongoose, okay. So this is the command you need to provide. This is the command you need to provide. Are you guys clear now? Yes. I hope you understand now. So without installing and then without importing, we cannot able to do this, okay. So after that, what we are going to do? We are going to create our server app, okay. We are going to create our server app, and then we are going to make use of the installed modules app.install cors, and then guys, app.use, okay, sorry for that. So if you don't attend the if you don't attend the you not attended the previous day classes, definitely it will be new to you, okay, not difficult, it is new to you. So app.use express.url encoder. So why it is needed? Because we are going to transfer some data, okay, we are going to transfer some data from front end to back end, okay. The name Bharani and the number is going to be transferred from React to Express. To encode those data, okay, to encode those data, we need a module. So that is nothing but express.url encoder. Extended true means that module may be, okay, that data may be any kind of type, okay. For example, string, number, booleans, mainly object, okay. So today we are going to transfer in an object inside a body. You can see inside a body there will be two data, the name data and the number data. These two data are going to be transferred. To encode those data, we need this line, okay. Without this line we cannot able to completely change the data to human readable form. And that app.use express.json, okay. The JSON format is needed for to read the object very easily, okay, to read the object very easily. That's why we are using app.use express.json. So our app is going to use the different kind of modules for different kind of performance. And then we are going to assign our, guys, this is the first flow. Kindly listen, kindly cooperate with me. First of all, we need the connection string, okay. It is going to be our connection string. It is going to be our connection string. Wait for me, okay. Here you can see that the DB password. You need to change the password, okay. If you missed the yesterday class, definitely you cannot able to understand here, because I cannot able to, okay, I cannot able to recall the entire class, okay. I can able to provide you a small glimpse, okay. So kindly understand me. I hope you understand. So now you need to replace the password here, okay. So whenever you are going to create your, okay, so the password will be presented here. Here you can see that in database access in the left side of UI, database access. After in that page, kindly wait, it will be loading. Yes. Here you can see the edit option. Okay, here you can see the edit option. If you forget the password, if you miss the password, means you can click edit password and you can provide auto generate auto generate secure password, whatever be, okay. Are you guys clear? So kindly listen. In the database access, you need to provide the edit, okay. You need to provide the edit. You can edit your password and provide new password, and then you can remember, okay. If you forget that password means, and thus password should be replaced here, okay. So replaced here, not inside. You need to remove this arrow mark also, okay. You need to remove arrow mark also. Okay, clear? You need to select this and then replace with your password. After replacing with your password, this is going to be, okay, this is going to be your connection string. You need to assign that connection string to a variable. Now, after assigning, what is the next procedure? Yes, we need to connect, okay. So here only the Mongoose library plays a major role. So Mongoose library dot connect method, the argument is going to be our connection string. It is stored in MongoDB URL. Are you guys clear? So mongoose dot connect to the connection string. So till now clear means just type clear Bharani in the chat box. Till now clear means just type clear my chat box. Very simple. Okay, make it simple, keep it simple, learn it simple. Connection string, a method to connection. Okay, connection string, a method to connection, and a module used to connection. Okay, so connection string, the method connect means a method. Okay, so it is called as a method. Are you guys clear now? Yes, clear. So now we can provide the feedback also. Okay, we can provide the feedback also. That is not necessary, but we can provide. What does that means? Dot then. So dot then. It is called the arrow function. Okay, to write a function in a simplest way. To write the function in a simplest way, it is called as arrow function. You can also provide like. It is an alternative. Okay, so function can also provide like this also. Same thing. So this is a normal function. Then means if else. Okay, then means if the MongoDB is connected to the URL connected to the MongoDB, the console will be printed as connected to the MongoDB. Otherwise clear now? You can write in the normal function also. You can write in the arrow function also. It is a very simple method to write our function. Okay. Then means okay, connected to MongoDB. Else means catch the error. Okay. So console.log, you are going to catch the error and then you are going to print here like MongoDB connection error. Okay, MongoDB connection error. Are you guys clear? If connected means this is going to be printed. Not connected means this is going to be printed. Very simple. So after connection, what we need to do? Okay, MongoDB is connected. That is okay. What we need to do is we need to create the database. We need to create the structure of the database. Okay, we need to create the blueprint of the database. Okay, so that method is called as schema. Are you guys clear? So that method is called as schema. So it is a variable. Okay, data schema is a variable. We can provide any kind of name. Okay, we can provide any kind of name. Okay, but do you remember the object oriented programming? So there will be a ID card model in our day 12. I think in our day 12 we saw about that. There will be a ID card model. That model is called as schema constructor. Are you guys clear? You can see. Okay. Constructor. Okay. There will be already a constructor. What we need to do is we need to replace the values there. Okay. We need to replace the value. Okay. A new ID card is created using the ID card model. I hope you understand now. So new mongoose.schema. What is meant by schema? So actually MongoDB is morely used for schematic less. Okay, schema less. But now what we are going to do is we are going to provide a schema. For example, kindly listen. We have two datas. Compare with the front end. We have two datas. One is name, one is number. So one is string and one is integer. Are you guys clear? One is going to be string and another one is going to be integer. Now you can see. This is the name. We can provide any kind of name. Okay, you can provide username or a simple name. Okay, but it is going to be the variable string. Okay, so username is going to be in the string and user number is going to be in the normal number, not the integer, a normal number. So these are the other things you need to study. Okay, otherwise easily you can differentiate. The green things are definitely a default one. Okay, a predefined one. The green color words are a predefined one. Schema is a predefined one. So here it is we are going to structure. It is we are going to structure. We can provide any kind of name here. Okay, we can provide any kind of name here. We are going to structure our schema. So we have two data in the front end. So for that, our blueprint is going to have two data. One data type is string and another data type is number. And then what we are going to do is, yes, so constant data equal to, we are going to provide the name of the database. Okay, guys, clear? So here it is going to be the name of the database. For example, Novians means it is going to be our database. Always clear? So why we need to assign in a variable means it is very easy to call. Okay, it is very easy to call. So instead of completely calling this line, we can simply call data dot send, data dot create. Okay, always clear now? So it is our schema. It is our schema. Okay, it is our schema. So now using that schema, we are going to create a new model. We are going to create a new model, mongoose.model, the database model. It is going to be the name of the database. So using this schema, we are going to create a database. Okay, clear? So using this blueprint, we are going to construct a house. So this is our house. This is our blueprint. So blueprint have the structure. I hope you understand now. And then the next thing is, yes, app.post. Okay, what is the address we post our data? We post the data. We send the courier to this address. Okay, we send the courier to this address. So in this address, if the address is, this means we are going to write some callback function. We are going to write some callback function, okay, with a request and a response model. Yes. So constant name, comma, number in the request dot body. Okay. What is the request? So kindly post my name and number in the data. That is called as request. A post request. Always clear now? So kindly post my name and the number in the database. So that is called as request. Okay. In that request, the body part having the two names. Okay, the body part having the two names. Now the data will be assigned to the name and the number. Now these two data will be assigned to this name. These two data will be assigned to this name and number. Okay, and then what we are going to do? We are going to create a new data. Are you guys clear? So it is a new structure. It is a new structure, and then it is a model. We created a model. In that model, we are going to create our data. Okay, so finally we stored everything in the data variable. Now you can see new data. Okay, new data equal to, new data. Yes, new variable and then data. The username is going to be name. Otherwise, the username is going to be replaced with the name, okay, the string. The user number is going to be replaced with the number, okay, so number, okay. And then it is the another method, new data dot save, without saving. For example, we created a function, we defined a function. So don't worry about the program, okay, don't worry about the program. You are in the starting stage only, okay, just to listen the flow. Okay, just to listen the flow, because we cannot be able to understand everything in just 1 hour class, okay, just to listen to the flow. New data dot save is called as the a method to run all these, okay, method to run all these. Simple, guys. We created a schema. So like we created a schema. Clearly listen, we created a schema like name and then something. So name is going to be string, and then number is going to be like it is going to be a number, okay, number type, okay, string and the number type. It is the basic structure, okay, it is going to be a basic structure. It is called a schema. We created the schema of the structure of the database, and then we are going to name the database. Okay, we are going to name the database. Okay, so model. The model is created. Okay, the database model is created. But what we are going to do is we are going to create a new model. We are going to create a, the model is assigned to the, we created the ID card model using the design schema. Now we are going to create a new ID card with the user data, and then we are going to print the ID card, that is called as new data dot save. Okay, it is clear now. It is clear means just type okay, burn in the chat box, and then if it is saved means response dot send success, then method. Okay, if it is saved means response dot send success. If it is not saved means response dot send not connected. Are you guys clear? So not we can provide like not created. So created successfully and then not created. Are you guys clear? Yes. So now it is going to be like we can change now the name to Novians. Okay, so Novians. It is going to be our database name. Okay, it is going to be our database name. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the file. Okay, I'm going to run the file node file name.js. Server is running on port 5000 and finally connected to MongoDB. Now what we are going to do is I'm going to type the name as Chandru. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many users are there? Just type 4 in the chat box. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6, 5, 6. I'm going to submit the front end success. Okay, our database is created and then our data is going to be stored in this structure. Okay, I'm going to open the MongoDB Compass. I'm going to open the user interface. Yes, so 4. Okay, I'm going to connect with the database. You can see the test is going to be our default database. Here the collection is created. Okay, the Novians is our collection and the database name is test. Okay, it is the default database. If we don't provide the a particular name means it will be created in the test. Okay, because we are testing our database. Okay, here you can see Novians. Here you can see the Novians. So inside the Novians you can see the data which we created. Chandru with 4 use. Okay, with 4 use. So completed. Okay, okay guys, our a complete a small start to the Monstack project is finished. Okay, it is clear means just type in chat box. For example, if I change the name to, if I change the name to our data. Okay, so our data means, clearly listen, our data means I'm going to again close the terminal, control C. Okay, close the terminal. Again I'm going to run this, again I'm going to run this, and then here you can see localhost 3000. I'm going to type the name Chan and I'm going to type the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to submit success. So now another database will be created. Okay, another database will be created. I'm going to open the MongoDB Compass. I'm going to open the MongoDB Compass. I'm going to provide the connect. Inside the same default, you can see our data. It will automatically transform the, it will automatically transform the capital letter into small letter in the our data collection. You can see, yes, Chan and then 5-3. Okay, okay, this is a simple start to your career. So your career is going to, so only our 30 days is going to end, but your career is going to start. It is useful. So really useful means just type thank you Bharani with one heart emoji. Okay, ready for you because yes, we are on the last stage of our 30-day challenge. It is very hard to leave you, but there is no other option. Okay, and moreover, if there is no other option means yes, there is an option. So you will, okay, so you will get everything you need in this intensive. Okay, the commitment, a community, a continuous progress. Is the last and final call for your intensive. So okay, sir. Thank you so much for response. Thank you so much for love. So love you guys. Okay. Yes. So today for the dedicated peoples, the internship is again online in the offer price. Okay. The offer price will be provided and the link for your internship will be provided in your WhatsApp community group. So today only this link is going to be open in the offer price. From tomorrow onwards, definitely will be closed. Okay. The interested people who experience all those problems because learning is not enough to get the job. Okay, we need a right path. Okay, so right tactics to tactic to attain our interview. Okay, so to clear our interview. Okay, so for those reason only I am providing this internship because ready for the last and final find yourself. So ready means just type ready by the chat box. Always love you so much. Okay, so thank you so much. Yes, there is no other option. We are going to end our class. I need to turn off my camera and then I'm going to cut my class. Okay. Yes. So I am telling today's find yourself in the last means the major problem you guys are going to face. Okay. Demand. Don't let demand drives you. So be the driver seat. Okay. So be on the driver seat because whenever there is a demand created, definitely you will feel lot and lot of pain, lot and lot of failures, pressure, and then your mental stress. Okay, each and everything will be come to you because of the demand. Agree? The agree means just type agree by the chat box because we have lot so much of time. You guys are mostly students and then job seeker. So each and every day, job seeker has at least 16 hours of day. Okay, so you can learn at least 1 hour per day. Okay, don't let the demand drives you. So be on the driver's seat. You tackle the demand. Okay, so before creating the demand, create the skills. Okay, so before the demand is created, try to create the skills. Okay, the skills will definitely make you more easily tackle your interviews and then your life. Okay, so yes, agree because demand is the main thing. So if you take myself as an example means yes, I have a 1 year career gap. So there is a demand creating. My parents scolding me. Okay, I cannot able to eat peacefully. So these are the problems you guys are facing and you guys are going to face. But from today onwards, you guys are going to tackle this problem by daily learning. So without consistency and then commitment, nothing will. Okay, so clearly listen, nothing will come to you. So not only the skills, not only the behavior, not only the fitness, whatever, okay, without consistency and then commitment, you cannot be able to do. Yes, are you guys clear? So this is going to be your problem. So from tomorrow, from today onwards, from this second onwards, you will definitely, I hope you will guys definitely ready to change yourself. So you can follow our Novitech family in the Instagram. So Novitech Research and Development. And finally, the main thing which I needed from you is, otherwise the main thing which I needed from you is, I need your golden words. Okay, how was this 30-day challenge? Finally, our promise is resolved. I hope that I told you the day one. If you continuously travel with me for the entire 30 days, I will definitely change you into above intermediate level from the zero or basic level. Okay. I hope my promise is resolved today. I need a return gift. You guys are going to search Novitech Coimbatore. Okay. So Novitech Coimbatore. Okay. So Novitech Coimbatore. And then here you can see, yes, view all Google reviews. And then what you need to do is, write a review. Okay. Write a review. So definitely you guys going to provide me 5 star. But what I did is at least 10 lines. Okay, at least 10 lines of your feedback, your blessing, whatever will be. Okay, so this will be definitely helpful for your upcoming students who definitely don't know about how this class is going to be useful for them. They will definitely, some people may leave the class because have less clarity about the class. Okay, I need 10 lines of your feedback. How this 30 days transform your life. How this guy, Bharani Chandar, transform your life. How this Novitech platform transformed your career, okay? I hope you understand. How many of you ready to give me the Google reviews? So go and search Novitech. Okay, go and search Novitech Coimbatore and then search for, okay, and then search for reviews and write a review. I need at least 10 lines, okay? So announcement, no attendance link, more than 70 post days presence needed, minimum 20 days enough to get a free certificate. The eligibility category list will be provided as an Excel sheet in your group, okay? The people who having 23 and above days of attendance, definitely the certificate will be sent to your mail ID within 5 or 7 days, okay? So try to check your email daily. So in your inbox and that spam folder, kindly refresh that. So every people definitely get your certificate if you have the attendance criteria. So if you don't have the attendance criteria, means don't worry, you guys got the knowledge, okay? The knowledge before the certificate. And finally, the last thanks, okay? So guys, really very hard to say this to you, but there is no other option. I'm going to leaving you. So thank you so much. Happy for your comments. All the best for your career. Okay, all the best for your career. So kindly listen. Commitment and then consistency will provide you the result. So after 30 days, there will be no classes for you. So try to learn 7 to 8 p.m. Okay, try to learn 7 to 8 p.m. daily. So like each and every day, so that is going to be a Bharani class. I need to sit from 7 to 8 p.m. How many of you do? So do means just I do Bharani with one hot chat box. So I need all people to get a good job, okay, in your career, good job and a good life. So take care of your parents, take care of your health, okay. Follow each and every find yourself. So thank you so much. See you soon, and then all the best for your career, okay. So all the best for your career. So bye bye guys, okay. Very hard to close the camera and then shut down the class, but there is no other option. Happy for your love. So thank you so much for blessing and then your presence. Everything will be definitely pay you. Okay, everything will definitely pay you. All the best for your career. Okay, so bye bye. See you soon. Thank you.